Greetings, greetings, greetings. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. If you're watching the rebroadcast, please give us a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already. That will also be greatly appreciated as well. The spring is almost upon us. We already in spring forward already. The time went up. So you know what that means. It is time for spring ball. They're going to have spring session 1 and 2 leading up to the spring game. So they get ready to get in pads and some more stuff, man. As you see, Shador out there in Miami working out with Cam Ward and a few other people, getting it together. It looked like Shador trimmed up a little bit. You know, he getting ready for the season. You know, out there in the beach. I like how they working out there on the beach right there in the sand. That's good work right there. But they getting ready, having a little vacation time before the spring game. So it's all good. Everything is all good. What else is going on in the news? What did I miss here? I had been away for a minute. It says CU Buffs football. Which transfers will make the biggest impact in 2024? I think all of them. We need all of them to make a good impact. All of them, especially the offensive line. Just thinking about who's going to make the greatest impact in 2024. Obviously, we don't know. We're going to have to wait until the season starts to see what they do. But we need the entire offensive line to make a huge impact. And if the entire offensive line make a huge impact, we're good to go. That's just what I'm going to tell you right there. We are good to go. So, because that was the problem last year, the offensive line. You could say defensive line as well, but let me tell you something. As long as Shador is able to, you see, he got good mechanics right there. All we need him to do is stay upright, and they good to go. They can score in bunches. As you saw glimpses in that TCU game, that was a glimpse on what is capable of happening if things didn't fall apart last year. Obviously, things fell apart. I like that he has his offensive lineman out there on vacation with him. He got Khalil Benson out there. You're going to see in a minute. He got Khalil Benson out there, Justin Mayers. I didn't see anybody else. I'm sure they're out there, but got the quarterback coach right there. So they bonding. That's what you need. You don't need no type of, like Shador said, no low-key hate going on. You need them to be almost like brothers. I know they just met, but damn it, they like brothers. They got to be. They got to be able to protect this man right here. Look at that. Look how he throw that ball right there. That's a nice ball he throwing. Let me see what he got. Okay. All right. They got he showing off their arm strength on the beach. Let me see what Cam got. What you got, Cam? Okay. Okay. Let me see what Shador got real quick. Okay, Shador. All right. They're out there, you know, getting loose or whatnot, staying loose on vacation. Because Shador understands that there's no off season. He know that. He like, ain't no off season. We out here in Miami, but we gonna get some work in. I tell you that much. He look a little tremor or whatnot. So that's a good sign. He ready to go. But you just got to keep him on his feet, folks. I'm telling you, keep him on his feet. He got a lot of weapons this year. And also what Coach Prime say, we got some grown men that ain't even there yet. He talking about them 2 freshmen that's coming. He said there's some grown men. One of them playing basketball. I think both of them are. One playing and the other one playing baseball. So, look, man, I'm like Thomas, man, undefeated, man. No, Thomas said was scoring 70 a game. Y'all remember Thomas said that. Shout out to Thomas if you're listening. But I'm excited for this spring game because you know how it is. They just waiting for them pads to come on. And it's just going to be up at this point. And Warren Sapp should be there when they get back. And it's just going to be crazy. When them pads come on, you know he's going to be out there. It's just going to be something to see. I wish I could get out there and see a practice. But I don't know how they are with that. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to like contact them to see if I come out there and watch a practice, at least before that spring game. Or actually, I'm gonna go out there for the spring though. For that spring game, I think I'm gonna go out there, and more than likely the first game, that first home game, I'll be there. And I'm in that game they got in Florida. I'm thinking about that one too. But I know a lot of you are going, so I think I'm gonna meet up with some people. So that'll be good. But yeah, man, everything is up this season. Shador showing off his arm right there. He said, "Let me get it one more time. Let me get he a perfectionist. So let me get this one more time now. Look at that. All right. That's what we're gonna see this year. Quick throws, all that stuff right there. Now, I don't know. Some of you didn't see my last live. I was going over some of the highlights of last season. Y'all leave Jimmy alone, man. Y'all saw the footage is there. Jimmy, we need him this year. I don't know what the freshman gonna do, but I know what Jimmy can do. Oh, I like that ball right there. He threw a low one. That was pretty dope. I know what Jimmy could do, man. So that's just what it is right there. I'm team Jimmy Horn, NFL. That's right. He gonna have a breakout season this year. I'm telling you right now. And I'm also can't wait for that pro day. I'm up for that. So hopefully Bucky show a lot of the pro day because I want to see what these guys do at pro day. We got a bunch of guys that's trying to get their foot in the door in the NFL. And I just want to see one of them run a 4.3. I just want to see one of them do it. I don't know what Xavier. I don't know what he's doing. I watched the NFL Combine. There's a lot of them defensive backs running like 4.5s and stuff like that, 4.6. I was surprised, but that kid that ran that 4.22, he just hit the lottery. He just made himself a lot of money. That's reminiscent of Megatron. They had showed a highlight of Megatron at the Combine. Calvin Johnson. He ran a 4.3 something. Man, and he was like 6'5". He's 6'5", like 240 or something like that, 230 or something like that. So I can't wait for that pro day. And then the draft, see if they get drafted. But this season, it's a lot on the line, folks. You hear me? And I know you guys saying, Max, is this live? It is live. Understand that. It's live. What's up, East Coast Kev? I told y'all it was live. He said, I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous about them jokers jumping off the boat. They athletic. They good. Now, you ain't going to have me jumping off no boat. You know what I mean? My jumping off the boat days are over. What's up, Medea? My jumping off the boat days are over, man. But they young. You know what I'm saying? They go ahead and jump off the boat. They had a little yacht party and stuff like that, relaxing. They relaxing before the spring. So they getting it together, man. They getting it together. Let me see what Cam got. Okay, that's a nice ball, Cam. That's a nice ball right there. That kid is good, man. That Cam Ward right there. I don't know what's up with them with the braids. Seem like they all got the same hairstyle. Him and Shador. Walter Taylor should have been out there with him. He should have been out there with them. Getting that experience from the upperclassmen. I mean, from the starters right there. But, yeah, man, they just waiting for a picture. But, yeah, man, the spring is going to be up. They're going to put them pads on. It's a different look, too. Different look, different feel. So everything is going to be good. That first game, like Coach Prime said, he's just worried about the first game right now. That first game was an absolute win. It has to be. It's a home game, too. It's an absolute win. It has to be absolute. I know people saying that's a, what they call that? That's a, what they call that kind of game. I forget again. But nah, man, they got to win that game. Yeah, Cam is solid, isn't he? Cam is solid. What's up, Chris? Heard moments. What's going on? Been a minute. I've been over at the other spot. It's been crazy over at that other spot, man. I don't know if you've been over there. It's been crazy. The trap game. Thank you. They saying it's a trap game. I'm like, damn, the first game is a trap game? Thank you, East Coast. The first game is a trap game? That's crazy. But they gotta go ahead and win that first game. That first game, I'm gonna go ahead and go there. I hope I ain't gonna be bad luck, because I'm gonna be an absolute fool in them stands. And I want to hear some noise in them stands. You hear me? All right, Chris, I like that talk right there. You said it's gonna be a blowout. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that one. Viral authority, you agree? You said that part. Okay, that right there. All right, it's going to be a blowout. I'm expecting it to be a blowout. I'm expecting it to be a blowout. I'm expecting it to be a blowout. Shador sipping on some lemonade. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be a blowout, man. That's what I'm expecting. And I'm expecting the second game to be a blowout. I want him out by the third quarter. You said you're going to come back with no voice. Yeah, I'm going to come back with no voice. I'm an absolute fool in them stands. Hopefully I get a seat right in back of the bench. Absolute fool the whole game. I don't want that crowd to be quiet. You know what I mean? But that those fans haven't got a taste of winning in a long time. Last year we beat the rivals, so that's all we had to do, beat the rivals. This year, I mean, it's the second year. The expectations are high, but realistically speaking, they're still building. But hell, they want to win now. They ain't talking about waiting. So, and also it's a lot on the line because Shador is the quarterback. So that record is depending on where he get drafted. So if they tank this season, that's not going to be good. So they can't tank. They got to actually go for it. Like I said, 8 games is solid. If they get 8 games, that's solid right there. 10 games is a really good season. That's a storybook season. They get 10-2 because they possibly get in the playoffs, just depending on what is the record. I mean, it depending on if they get into that Big 12 championship game and if they can win it. If they win that, they're in the playoffs. But one thing they got going for them, like I said, they got a different attitude on that offensive line. You know, we're going to need that going into the Nebraska game and the Colorado State game. This Colorado State game is going to be a little different. We got some steppers on that field this time. We got a little bit more. We got some we need the big steppers. We had some before, like Dylan and them. I'm not talking about that. We need some steppers that you dare not mess with them. That's what we need. Now, what he got right here. Got some little LV right there. Listen, man, you know he got to win. He got him an LV towel. I mean, come on now. You got different colors. You know what I mean? You got to win. See, he can't just have regular towels, folks. Come on now. That's a superstar right there. We're going to make sure he stay healthy, man, and not hit that damn turf. That's what we got to do. You too. Then this guy right here, when we talking about who's going to have a breakout season, he got to have a breakout season. This guy right here, Justin, man, him too, Benson. You know what I'm saying? They got to have a breakout season because them two have a breakout season. Oh, success is in the horizon. The money is in the horizon. This right here, they're getting a taste of it right now. All they got to do is keep this man upright. And I'm telling you, the money is in the horizon. But it's gonna be a battle though, because the reason why I say that, these teams is gunning. They gunning. These teams right now licking their chops, watching these videos, like we can't wait to play them. Because if I was on the opposing team, I can't wait to play them. You know, because that could be a game where the scouts could be looking, right? And I could get my opportunity. You know, like, okay, you got a nice offensive line, but number 2 going on his back. How about that? That's what they're gonna be thinking. So the offensive line got to be sturdy. They got to be ready to go. So look at Bucky, man. Let's just take a time out real quick. Let's see what Bucky talking about. See, Bucky got it right there. Oh man, look at the shoes. Go ahead, Bucky. But yeah, man. I'm expecting, like I said, 8 games the minimum. 8 games the minimum. 10 is where they're supposed to be at. 10 games where they're supposed to be at. Possibly if they beat, because everybody's saying Utah is really like that. That's what everybody telling me. You said Mayors is one of your favorites, Route 66. Okay, well, Mayors got to get it done. What's up, Danielle? Mayors got to get it done. He got to get it done, man. He got to get it done. This living right here is going to be a habit for him. This is going to be a habit. He got to protect number 2. You protect number 2, I could see them going all the way to 10 games. That was the problem last year. That was it. He couldn't get set. And I'm hoping that he was saying that there was a lot of option routes last year. Hopefully they fix that too. And they got another good wide receivers coach. So I'm thinking that things are going to be okay. I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not worried about that secondary. That's the one thing I'm not worried about. They had that right last year. Shiloh back there. So I'm not worried about them. The linebacker position, I'm a little worried about. But I suspect that they have something up their sleeve. They got another player coming. I just don't know. I just got that feeling. Because I remember when Coach was at the Super Bowl, he was saying that they need somebody like Takeo Spikes. Somebody like Takeo Spikes is very rare to come by. But if they can get somebody like that, that's what they're looking for. They need somebody to come in there and be like, well, I know y'all finished the spring, but they need somebody coming in training camp that's going to start. There ain't no problem about them starting. So they need somebody that lives in the film room. I don't know if these guys right here live in the film room. They need to be living in the film room. They need to be living in the film room. The reason why I say that, because the guys that's getting ready to face these guys, they're living in the film room. They're living in the film room. So they got to live in the film room, and they should be ready to go. Yeah, he was under duress and pressure after the TCU game. He could never get time to throw. You saw glimpses of it in the Nebraska game. He did okay, and he did okay in the CSU game, even though he got hit quite a bit in that CSU game. But they were still able to manage to pull it off. But it was rough pulling it off. He had to stay in the whole damn game just about. Except for the Nebraska game, he was able to come out, and they put Staub in. But they got to protect the quarterbacks, man. Yes, Mayors, you got to protect them. I like how he has them with them, though. Building that chemistry. That's what they need. And then if they do that, smooth sailing. Because like I said, this article was talking about who's going to make the biggest impact. They listed BJ Green, they listed Preston Haas, Justin Mayers, DJ McKinney, Mateer, Chidozie, Okunlola, Will Shepard. They even also listed Keaton Wade. They said, CU needs someone to step up at linebacker. We might have our linebacker already. I just don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I've never seen him play before, Keaton Wade. But if he's somebody to step up at linebacker in that outside position, that's what they need. So maybe he is the one. He's one of the twins. Maybe he is the one that's going to step up. But I know Coach was saying that they need somebody like a Tequil Spikes or something like that. So maybe he can be that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be that. What's up, Firefly? I see you. What's up, Sam's Take? Defense win championships. I know. I'm not worried. You know what? I'm not too worried. I'm worried about that linebacker position, though. But we also have, what's his name at that outside linebacker position? I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Trevor. He's in that outside spot. So maybe he's going to have a breakout season. I don't know. Unless that freshman come in and just woo everybody. I don't know. Maybe his dad got him on some type of workout regimen right now. But he's a freshman, so I'm not looking for the freshman to come in and do something unless he's ready. I don't know. Unless he's ready to come in. I'm looking for him in the future, though. I'm talking about right now. Who do they have right now to step up? Because ain't no way Shiloh should be leading the team in tackles. So somebody will have to step up. But let me put that link out there if anybody want to come in. What's up, Sam's Take? I see you doing your thing over there. Consistency is everything. I see you doing your thing. You said Wester will lead the team. I hope so. He has a huge upside to him. He has a really huge upside to him. Look at this. They getting ready to jump off this here. And these are offensive linemen at that. Well, that's the quarterback from the other team. Let me see what's going on. I know Coach Prime looking at this right here like, what's going on here? And look at Shador. Oh, my God. Look at Shador, man. Look at Mayers. We need you to be protecting number 2 here, and y'all going down at the same. Look at this. Look at this. Look, Shador was hesitant at first. He was hesitant at first now. There you go. Now, another person that did that on a trip was Travis. Remember he did that little somersault in the water? I said, oh, my God. But ain't nothing you can do. That's youth, man. Ain't nothing you can do. Trevor's playing, Chris. He's playing. Yes, he is. He's playing. That's what what's his name said. I'm going off of what's his name. He's privy to the team now. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Uncle Neely. He said that Trevor has a high football IQ, and he doesn't make mistakes in practice. So he gonna play. Oh, look at this right here. Oh my God, that's Benson, right? Long as he make it to spring ball. You know what I would say if I was Coach Prime, just to joke with him? I would mess with him. I say, listen, I want to speak to Shador. No, not Shador. I want to speak to Benson and Mayers. Y'all not starting. They can be like, why, Coach? You sitting up there jumping off boats, man. So y'all getting penalized just for that. No, I'm just kidding. You said Juju is back? Are you saying that just to be saying that, or is he really back? I don't see him on the list. If he is back, that he's the outside linebacker. So that answers that question right there. If he is back. But I think he's out of time, isn't he? You mean he's back for the nah, man. You mean if he's on campus, he's getting ready for pro day. That's what he's getting ready for. If you see him on campus or he's around, he's getting ready for pro day. That's what he's getting ready for. Yeah, it's pro day. Everybody's back. A lot of them are back in town. It's good to work on that in that altitude. And they have a camp out there where a lot of pros, a future pros, is actually in Boulder right now. Because of that altitude, they're working out there, getting ready for their pro days. So they're out there working. So maybe he's out there working, getting ready for pro day or something like that. because you got the NFL and what's that league that merged? The US, whatever it is. So people are looking to get work. So what's up, Scoop Brooklyn? What's going on with you, BK? Scoop Brooklyn. Yeah, the USFL, right. So they want to have a good pro day. Oh, they got I'm about to say, where the ladies at? They got the ladies out there. Okay. Stay focused, fellas. Stay focused. Stay focused. Because I don't want to hear nothing for y'all not playing. Stay focused. There's some good kids, though. So they'll be all right. Stay focused. So look at Benson. That's Hollywood now. Look at him. I'm glad that he came to the team because it worked out for him. They took care of that kid, man. I like that. He happy, too. He going to have a good season. Remember I said it, this kid right here. You said stay focused. See a lot of bunnies. Yeah, I do. Stay focused, fellas. Stay focused. Stay focused. You need to be in that playbook. They need to have a little fun too, just to relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax a little bit, and it's good for them to be out there with Shador. You know, they building a bond, chemistry and stuff. So they need that. But stay focused, fellas. Stay focused. But yeah, if you see Juju back, man, it's probably for the pro day. I know you see Xavier stayed in town. He stayed in town. It's good to working at altitude. So, and there's a few other college players. They at the same camp. I heard that from what's his name that came back? What's number 44 name that transferred in last year from Arkansas? He was saying that there was a lot of college players at this camp that he's at. You said when is Shador going to hang out with Savion and Tyler? He know Tyler Brown. I don't think you won't see Tyler Brown in nothing like this. Tyler Brown, a low key guy, you know. But they better be focused because Tyler is focused. So they better be focused. They mess around, he gonna be on that offensive line. And they said, ain't he booed up? They said Tyler might be booed up, man. He's good. Tyler booed up, man. But yeah, man. He booed up or something like that. Hey, what is this right here? Oh, that's the dude that sell the sneakers. I was trying to get into that sneaker game, man. That's why that's coming up on my feed. My nephew is making a killing selling sneakers. And he making a killing until I showed him what I had. I had a pair of sneakers that he didn't even think I had, you know, and they're in great condition. Actually, they dead stock. I never wore them. Never put my feet in them. You said no weekend off. That's what they doing right now. They out there on the beach getting their arm loose, you know, staying loose and all that. But yeah, man, it's good. Yeah, Jordan Dominic, Daniel. That's him, Jordan Dominic. Mark my words, he's gonna make an NFL roster spot. I'm looking for him to do that. He's gonna be one of them players that might surprise us, just like Houston did at Jackson State. And I believe he's still playing, right? Houston. I believe he is. I believe he's still playing. I'm not sure. But yeah, man. It is all good, man. It's all good. Hold on one second. What's up, Webb? Webb, you there?
What's up, Max? How you feeling today?
What you say?
I said, how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling good, man. I'm doing really good.
Shout out to the chat. How y'all doing, man?
All right.
Hey, yeah, I heard you speaking on the Juju thing, man. Man, you know Juju still got eligibility left
Does he really?
from my from everything that TB and Jonas and all them was telling me. They say he still got a year eligibility left.
Is he back in Boulder?
That's the thing. He was back in Boulder. I haven't seen the clip of when he was supposedly had said it to Darius. Darius was doing the interview and he was like, "Oh, Juju, look who here, Juju." He said something like that. And he asked him like, "So is it official? Like you back officially?" And they say he said, "Yeah." So I don't know. I haven't seen the clip. Like the interview is like way too long and drawn out. And then I don't really care for Shane Coates, so I didn't watch it. But they said he definitely said it.
Okay, so who said it? Shane Coates?
Say that again, Max.
Who said it? Was it Shane Coates that said it?
No, it was Darius talking to Juju.
Was he on camera?
From my understanding, no, he wasn't.
But it was during the Shane Coates interview.
Yeah, it was during the Shane
All right, I'm
Coates
gonna
interview.
have to listen to it then, because if he said that he's back, that means he's back then.
Yeah. Hi, Danielle. How you feeling? Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was out of eligibility. And then they mentioned it on DMVR too, Max. And those guys said he was probably there for pro day.
Right, that's
But
what I thought.
he's still like he still hasn't declared for the draft. So
Well,
why would he be there for pro day if he hasn't declared for the draft?
but he said during the Shane Coates interview that he's back. What exactly did he say again?
I can barely hear you, Max. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back up, man. I'm
You
gonna
can't hear
restart
me?
this and come back up.
All right.
It's my thing. It's
You
not
sure?
yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I thought he declared for the draft. That's what I thought. But he could have second thoughts, and if he still have eligibility left, I have to go listen to the Shane Coates interview. I've been meaning to watch that anyway. But if he said that he's back and he got eligibility left, that means he's back. They just haven't listed him on the spring roster yet. Because if he's back, we can use him. If he's back, we definitely he's going to be the right outside linebacker. We definitely need him there if he's back, but I don't know. I would have to go listen to the interview. I'm gonna go listen to the interview and then come back with that. Oh, we got somebody that said, I text Juju, man, not coming back to play. He's back. Okay. He's back for now. This person said he texts Juju. Yeah, he pro day. That's what I'm thinking. He's back to work out, and especially it benefits him in that altitude. He probably was working back. He probably was working out wherever he was. And then he came out to camp because they got a camp out there. It's not on campus though. It's a camp somewhere else that Dominic was at. And a lot of college players are up there, and they like to come up there to get their wind up because they practicing for their 40 time as well. So that's a nice spot to come to. I knew some players they had practice at the Naval Academy. It was either the Naval Academy or Air Force. I can't remember which one. You got players all over the country right now getting ready. All right, you can't hear me, Webb?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Max. Am I
Okay,
good?
Vacation said he texted Juju and the man not coming back, he's there for pro day.
Yeah, I think she
Oh,
was saying
and
something
he was
like that.
working out in Cali.
Yeah, I seen vacation saying something like that in the chat over there at TB thing. But My thing is, okay, maybe that's true, but why hasn't he still declared for the draft yet?
They said on his social media, you got to go check. On his social media, he declared. Now,
Man, this phone is
he
acting
has
crazy, Max.
he might be one of those linebackers that I don't know if he'll get drafted, but if he know the right people to go to to sign on as a undrafted free agent, he'll make a team somewhere. He definitely will. Because he has a high football IQ, and everybody knows that. And he talked to Ray Lewis and stuff, so he talked to the right people. He's definitely gonna make a roster. He definitely gonna do it. But he's just getting prepared for pro day and getting himself together. Like they say, he's working out in California, and he know people. I mean, people know him. They know he can play, so that's a good thing for him. It's just that his only thing was he showed up late. And he did the best that he could do. But when he was out there, I saw why they said he's good. I saw it. But trust me, he'll be one of them players also to make a roster spot. Believe me. Watch when I tell you, he gonna make a roster spot. I don't know if he's gonna get drafted, but he gonna make a roster spot. I'm telling you that right now. He will make a roster spot. He's like a young Ray Lewis. He remind me of him. He's only going to get bigger when he get the right training in the NFL. He's only going to get bigger. So, yeah, man. And I'm champion for him because he grew up not too far from where I lived at. He lived off Park Avenue in Newark. He kind of like a couple blocks down from Tretch, from Naughty by Nature. So I'm champion for him. I want him to make it. But yeah, he'll be he'll get better in an NFL game. So that's where it's just getting his foot in the door. I remember Coach Prime had Ray Lewis talk to him. That was for a reason. They know what he can do. And plus he got his resume from the other colleges that he went to. So that's Juju right there, man. So expect to see him in Boulder for Pro Day. Getting his 40 time and all the lifting in and stuff like that. So look for him then. So I can't wait to see him since he's gonna be on the roster. So,
yeah, thanks for that information, Max. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this phone, but maybe he is there for Pro Day, man. I don't know.
somebody here texted him and said that he is there for Pro Day.
Yeah, this linebacker room is it's starting to worry me because now I don't know if you heard this, Max, and please nobody in the chat quote me on it and jump on my back about it. But they saying DeMoy Kennedy is done. He done took all his stuff down from off of Twitter, and he's probably gonna hop in the portal.
Yeah, I had said before that there's going to be quite a number of players jump in the portal because remember, Coach is still actively recruiting. He's not done recruiting yet because remember, you remember back last year after the spring game, he brought some more players in. So the team is actively recruiting, and also DeMoy probably, if that is true, if he is deciding to take stuff down, he might hit that portal. He's probably looking to go to a team that needs him, like right now. Like, and there's plenty of teams out there,
So you don't think
around the
we could
country.
use him like right now?
Yeah, there's plenty of teams around the country that can use him right now.
No, I'm talking about you don't think Colorado could use him like right now?
That's up to him if he want to stay. That's not. He got to make that decision. Like talk to his family, make that decision if he want to stay or not. But I don't know if you said he took his stuff down. I don't know what that means. He didn't announce that.
Yeah,
He's hit the
I
portal
don't
yet.
either. They said David Connor did the same thing.
Okay, well, it's normal. You know what I'm saying? If players are going to hit the portal, It's normal. Like I said it before, I called it. I said it's going to be a lot of players hit that portal, and it's going to be
Yeah.
one player that was going to raise our eyebrows. I just don't know which one yet.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not Omarion Miller because this whisper's been going around about he's probably going to hit the portal and go to Nebraska.
Well, I mean, if he do that, that means Nebraska need him now, though. You never see.
Oh,
There's a lot
Nebraska
of
could definitely use him right now, like
there's a
right now
lot of
today.
things that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and
Mm-hmm.
even though they ain't supposed to contact them, but that happens. They're like, hey, listen,
Of course.
they might be like this. Hey, listen, we got a spot for you, and we need you. We need you. You're gonna start. We need you. So it's up to him. But
Yeah, because
I don't
that
know.
would
It's just
that would
rumor
I
mill
ain't
though.
gonna
That's
lie to you, Max. That would look good. Omarion Miller and I think his name was Malachi Coleman. I
yeah.
think that's his name. But CU was trying to get that wide receiver last year.
Yeah.
He was from out of high school. So
Yeah, I would say right now is rumor mill until they actually hit that portal.
yeah.
Until they announce it, say, hey, look, guys, I'm hitting the portal. Now I know Jack Bailey hit the portal. I wasn't surprised by that. I
Yeah,
think he
him and
might,
Jacob Polite.
yeah, I think Bailey might wind up where his old coach is.
What you think
He
he's
might
gonna
go to
end up in
California.
San
Yeah,
Diego?
he might head on to California, man.
But now from my understanding, Sean Lewis didn't even bring him to Colorado. That was a Bill O'Boyle move.
I'm not sure about that, but I know that was his head coach, and he got a relationship with him. So,
Mm-hmm.
so he might do
That's what
that.
I said. That's what I said. And if he wants to have a chance to play this year, you better go to California. Like that's what I would do.
No, I'm not saying the whole team transfers. I see. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say the whole team is transferring. I didn't say it.
You never said
No,
that not one time.
I didn't say that not one time that the whole team is transferring. I didn't say that. I said there are going to be quite a few players transferring, and that's normal. That's how it is in every college. After spring ball, they work out, have a nice spring, and there might be some colleges out there say, "Listen, we need you now. It ain't no question that you're not starting. We need you."
Yeah, because Jacob Polite, the way he left, Prime is going to make sure he land on his feet somewhere. You can bet your bottom dollar about that.
Yeah, but he might
He
want to.
left,
You never
Max.
know
That
why
was
he's
so
leaving.
classy how he left. It was so classy.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna keep their core players. I mean, there's gonna be some players that are not gonna leave.
Yeah, I
They
don't think
need
none
them.
of those offensive linemen that we just got. I don't think. Well, none of them can leave. That's not grad transfers.
Most of them are grad transfers, but they're not leaving. I don't think the ones that transferred in is gonna leave
Yeah, I don't. I just don't see it. I
because
just
they
don't
have
see.
a they have a
Now,
good program going on. They got a new offensive line coach that have NFL experience.
mhm,
That's a good look for them to have that guy. He's not far removed from the NFL playing,
not at all.
so that'll benefit them tremendously.
Now, Max, I'm hoping our guy doesn't hit the portal because that's going to be like a blow to the gut.
Which
Savion
one?
Washington.
Savion?
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't leave, bro, because I think he could be the starting right tackle. I really think, and I think heading into the spring, it will be his job to lose. Like, I don't think that they're just gonna plug and play Khalil Benson. I think it's gonna be Savion's job to lose and just a full-fledged battle in spring, summer, and fall camp.
Here's the thing with that. As it stands right now, because it
Mm-hmm.
looked like when I'm not counting anybody's pockets or anything, but they took care of Khalil when he got there. He said he
Yeah,
got his dream car and everything. He's out there
yeah.
with Shador. He's starting. He's starting. It's his
That's
job to
definitely
lose.
Shador's guy.
Yeah, it's his job to lose. If he go in there and have a horrible spring ball with the pads on and Savion dominate him, yeah, then Savion will start. But it's his job to lose. I think he's going to start. It's his job to lose. And here's the thing, with Washington, he played injured last year, and he
Yeah,
did okay.
they said his foot was or his ankle was like broke.
So I don't
So
know what it
it
was,
broke.
but he did have an injury, and he did okay though. So he wasn't one of those players. Because remember, Coach said that there were some people on that offensive line that has potential. He was one of them. He was one of them.
And he spoke highly of David Conner. That's why I can't figure it out. And then his mom was like, I don't know if you watch Prime Parents, but like she spoke highly of the program. Like, you know, she said it. She was speaking like they're all in. Like they put all their eggs in one basket and was all in. And for him to do that is like kind of like, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Well, if he decided to leave, that means that a program hit him up, and he got a very good potential of starting.
Yeah.
He got 3 years left, David Conner.
Golly, he got 3 years left, Max.
When he came in to see you, he had 4 years.
Jeez.
He redshirted at Florida. He redshirted.
So he was a redshirt freshman last year.
He came in that
Or
way.
yeah, he was a redshirt sophomore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he came in with 4 years. And then, unfortunately, he got that pectoral injury, and he had to sit out for the whole year.
Yeah.
So, he still got 4 years. So he medical red shirt. Yeah. So he's good. He had that pec injury last year that had to sit him out. So, but that's a big guy, man. Connor, that's a big kid.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I'm just hoping that he stays because we can't count him out neither. Just because we don't see him on the well off. And that's what I hate about a lot of our fans, Max. Like, because we don't see them on the well off videos, we automatically assume, oh, they're going to hit the portal. No, everybody is not for the camera in their face all the time. Like, some guys just want to put in the work behind the scenes. Like, let me show it to you on the field. Like, I don't need a camera following me around in my face all day. So,
Right. Well,
oh,
I mean, I don't know if that's the reason, but it's up to them. If they want to stay, they want to stay. I mean, obviously, they leave. That means that something better came along, and it's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, yeah. Nothing's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like you said though, Max, we're still gonna have our core players. Like our core is there. Like we
Yeah.
know that.
And I think more coming in. If
For
some leave,
sure.
more coming in.
For sure. For sure. Um, that's what they were saying. There was nothing in the portal. That's why they didn't attack the linebacker position. Like we wanted them to because it was nothing. It was nothing there in the portal. Jonas asked Bucky that on Spaces, and that's what he said. It was nothing in the portal. So
Yeah, there's a lot of them superstars in the portal. They got picked up pretty fast, and
yeah,
we're still in year two. I mean, they still building their collective money. So these other teams, they already got that collective money already established. It takes money to get some of these superstars in, man.
yeah,
And some of the
yeah,
superstars, they Colorado was on their radar, but the other teams like Ole Miss and them, they gave them opportunities they couldn't refuse.
yeah.
Like
You can't be
Nolan,
mad with that.
like we were on Nolan's radar, but Ole Miss, they gave him an opportunity he couldn't refuse. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all. And at the end of the day, these are still young men, so you can't really hold them like you can't hold that against them. Like you can't. Like You know, like we still in basically a new program that's rebuilding. So I mean, give or take, we'll be all right. We'll be fine.
Now, speaking of Travis Hunter, I saw Coach Prime said that the NFL is going to have a problem with him because whoever team that gets him, he's going to still play the same way in the NFL. I see it. I see him playing both sides of the ball, even in the NFL. He's just one of those players that can do it. I don't think they're going to make him pick a position. I think they just drafted him as an athlete. They're not drafting him as a
Max,
cornerback
that's what I
or a
keep
wide
telling.
receiver.
I keep getting laughed at, Max, when I say they well, what do you see Travis playing as in the NFL? Because I think he's a better receiver than corner, and
Athlete.
I think he's a better corner than receiver. But I always say he's gonna get drafted as an athlete. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be
an
the
athlete.
first player to play both sides of the ball in the NFL heavily.
Yeah, and then he's still got some growing to do. So I don't know what he could just like. I don't know. We got to wait and see what he's gonna do. We just got to wait and see.
Yeah,
But as of
yeah.
right now, this season, he's playing both sides of the ball, and he's gonna get drafted as just an athlete. That's what.
Now
There's
I
no
think
defined position for him yet.
Max, would you agree with me that they need to do a better job of managing him on the field this year? Now that we have more depth.
I mean, he's gonna be just playing how he did last year, the same thing. No
See,
changes.
I don't like that idea, Max, because um I feel like you're more susceptible to injuries playing so many snaps, and fatigue sets in heavily on you. Like,
You got some static in your background. It's
oh, I'm
messing up
sorry.
your audio. I mean, I don't know, man. He's an athlete, so it's like it's like a rare position for him, and it's nothing you can do. It's nothing really you could do about it. That's just how he plays. They're gonna play him the same way they did last year, the same exact way. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not gonna use him no different. I mean, whenever he rests up, they need him in the game. He's going right back in. Unless they got a corner that's really holding it down, they really give him a breather. But yeah, when they need a big play, they bring him right back in. But I could see him in the NFL really locking down that cornerback position. He got
yeah, I can see it.
he
I can
got
see
good
that.
instincts on the ball. Remember how he jumped those routes last year? That's just good instinct.
Max, he doesn't wait for plays to be made. He goes and make plays. He creates picks. Like that pick against what was that, UCLA?
Mm-hmm.
Um, that was just pure instincts. Like he knew it, and I think that comes from him playing on the other side of the ball. He already knows, like, oh, I know where they're going at. Let me go ahead and get this.
Yeah,
Like,
there was one play where he was guarding one guy and then went to the other guy. It's almost like he was playing two people at the same time. He was guarding two people at the same time, and he had caught the interception.
that's
That's
the play I'm talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a better year this year than he did last year. Um, that's just my opinion. Yeah, but I can't wait for this season to start, Max. Are you going to the spring game?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up to that.
Max, that's gonna be so live, man. So how long you plan on staying? Are you just going there for the game, or are you going for the festivities?
I'm just going for the game. Yeah, I'm just going for the game. I think the game is on Saturday, right? I'm just going for the game.
Yeah.
I'll probably leave that Sunday. I'm not gonna leave right after the game. I'm gonna leave the next day. But yeah,
So
probably just
maybe you could catch a festivity after the game.
I'm not really into that. Like, I'm not into the festivities like that. I'm just
Okay.
going for the game, and I'm out of there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I got to get back to the office. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make it for the game, and that's pretty much it. Well, if
You
they
said,
got stuff surrounding the game, yeah, I'll be down with that. Yeah, yep. But I'm definitely gonna try to get tickets behind that bench.
oh wow, that's really close.
Yeah, I gotta. As soon as they go on sale, I'm gonna have to, because I think they selling those tickets. As soon as they go on sale, I'm gonna have to look. If not, if I can't get where I want to sit, I'm gonna have to wait for the first game, because I want to
Yeah,
sit right in back of the bench, like right there.
yeah. So you are going to the North Dakota State game.
That's the first game. Yeah, I want to go to that, and maybe I might go on the road to that Nebraska, to that Colorado State game. I'm not sure yet.
That's a away game.
Yeah, I know that game will be crazy.
That game is gonna be so crazy.
And they absolutely have to win that game. I don't care. They have to win that.
Yeah, that's a must win.
Yeah.
That's a must win. Yeah, because Norvell, his name not Norvell. I forgot that coach name, but he just
Yeah, Jay
he letting
Norvell.
his wife. He just let his wife just talk crazy.
Hey, but that's all right though. That's a part of the rivalry. I'm glad she did that. I'm glad, because that makes it even more up. That thing is going to be sold out.
So you like the bulletin board material?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Max crazy. He
Yeah,
said,
I
"I
love
love
it. Yeah.
it."
I said keep talking. Even though she deleted the tweet, but yeah, she deleted. I understand why she deleted, because she really jumped out the window on that one.
Yeah,
But it's her husband. She backing up her husband. That's what it's all right. We're gonna wait for the game, and let's see. This time we got some more big guys on that team that's not playing. So we revamped in them trenches. So
yeah. That offensive line is fully revamped, and even on the defensive line. So
yeah,
now this is the next. I couldn't wait for you to get on, Max, and allow people on the panel, because I seen you on the other night, but I had so much going on, Max. I didn't know if you were like
that
allowing
wasn't
people
that
up.
wasn't live. It was live, but I wasn't live.
Okay, I get you. Um, how do you feel about BJ Green? Did you watch the film breakdown?
No, I didn't watch the film breakdown, but I saw some highlights of him.
Yeah, man, his film breakdown looked terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you, Max. Like, he was walking in the middle of plays. Like, didn't look good. It didn't look good. I just hope that Prime coaches that out of him, because Coach Prime ain't going for that. You're not running to the ball. You're not out
He on the
there.
defensive line, right?
Yeah, yeah. He
No, that's
plays
up to
edge.
that's up to Warren Sapp now.
Mm-hmm.
See,
And
one thing
speaking of Warren Sapp, he's still not there.
I'm expecting him to show up when they got the pads on for the spring ball. That's when I'm expecting him to be there. I'm expecting to make his debut then. If I don't see him then I don't think he's coming. But I'm but
Yeah.
I'm expecting him during that time.
Look, Peter is saying Savion is starting. That's how I feel too, Peter. Like, I feel like Savion is starting, because we looked at Khalil's PFF grade, Max, and that PFF grade was horrible. Like, horrible.
What was the
But it's
grade?
crazy because he only allowed one sack.
What's the grade?
It might have been like a 50 something, or yeah, it might have been like a 50 something.
What
Don't
was
quote me on it.
What was Savion's PFF grade?
His look good. His was like either like in the high 60s or 70.
Now you got to understand with him last year, he was playing on a bad wheel. So I didn't realize he was that hurt. So he was playing on a bad wheel last year, and he did fine. He did okay. A healthy. Here's what it's going to come down to. If he dominates in practice, they can't deny him. So that's going to be, they can't deny him. If he dominates and he's doing better, then he'll start. That's how it is on this team. Like, people out here battling for their position. Just because they transferred in, they got to prove it though to these coaches. They got some NFL coaches on this team that played in the NFL, so they're gonna have to prove it. So if they prove it, he's starting. You know, but right now, if I'm a betting man, it's Benson, just because he's hanging with Shador and you see him featured a lot. He's starting. You know, so
Yeah, I wonder why Jordan Seaton didn't go with them down there.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe he has something else planned.
Yeah, because I only said that because normally, like, those four, they're almost inseparable. Like, you always see them together. So yeah, maybe Seaton wanted to go home, see his family, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
But hey,
Yeah,
but here's the thing. I think it's Benson position to lose, but he can lose it. If Savion is just dominating all over the place, they can't deny him at that point.
mm-hmm.
You know, that's a big dude, man. He's 6'8".
That's what I'm saying, Max.
Yeah.
Max, remember I wasn't high on him until the military was there, and you was like, bro, Webb, go look at him. Go look at him. And I went and looked at him. I'm like, God damn, this guy is just he's carrying them effortlessly, like with no effort. And you're seeing Tyler Brown kind of struggling. And I'm like, yeah, Max probably on to something with this one. And then his PFF grade just stamped it for me.
Yeah, he carried Tyler with no problem. So we'll see. He's like there's some quiet ones you have to worry about. It's the quiet, see, because Benson, even though he got the position, they seem to have taken care of him. But it's up to Lowholt. If he feels that Savion is playing better, that's who they're going with. It's up to the coach. Well, it's up to the player to dominate, but he'll make that decision at the end. Who's going to be the starters come opening day? He'll make that decision. Yep, he'll make that decision, man.
Well, Chris E., you know Pat Shermer plays center.
I didn't know he played center when he played.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he played center in college.
He must have lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of weight. He lost all that football weight.
Yeah, because Chris E. said Pat Shermer was a great offensive line coach. He will help Lowholt in training and picking right offensive linemen. I agree with that. I mean, just look at his background.
Oh, he was off. Okay. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. We definitely will see. It's like it's up to the players, man. That's it. These coaches,
yeah, they can't get out there and do it for you. You have to get out there.
You don't have no time to not be in shape. So we'll see. We'll see when them pads come on. I wish I was there to see the whole practice though, but we can't. Because he wound up on his back. And I don't know how he ended up on his back. But I think he got hit inadvertently. It was an inadvertent hit. They said somebody did a spin move and he got hit upside the face and he went on his back.
Who, Khalil Benson?
Yeah. So that's what happened.
That's how he got that scratch on his face.
It was an accident, yeah.
I just want to see what's going to happen when these pads go on, because that's going to tell us a lot. That's going to tell us a lot.
Well, from the little film that we do, remember we don't watch the whole film.
Yeah.
It's almost like we got to wait for opening day. Opening day will tell us, okay, those are the starters, because we're not gonna know until opening day. Opening day, we'll see who's out there. But I wouldn't be surprised if Savion decide to stick around. I wouldn't be surprised if he's out there.
It definitely wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't surprise me.
Yep, it's their job to lose because they got people waiting. Like you got, I don't know what to see. They don't tell us what their depth chart is, so we just gotta wait to opening day. Opening day, we'll see. But I know some players that's definitely gonna be out there. Trevor's one of them. Y'all will see. Y'all gonna see. He one of them.
Yeah. I would love to see those practices myself.
Unless they pick up another linebacker. Then if they pick up a linebacker that they really looking for, then he gonna sit. Then he definitely might sit. But I don't know, man. Looking at the schedule, man, it's they gotta be ready. It's a hell of a schedule from what I'm looking at. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't no cake schedule here.
That was my whole thing, Max. Like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh yeah, we going to a weaker conference and all this. Those to me are people that didn't watch a lot of Pac-12 football. I mean, not Pac-12, Big 12 football last year.
Yeah, I don't think that conference is weak. I mean, they got to play Utah. Now, I don't know what type of Cam Rising we're going to get. Is he fully healthy? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that was a game I picked them to lose. Was the Utah game. And then I had them losing the Oklahoma State game. Like, what are you going to do with Ollie Gordon?
Well, we got some players coming in. Like Coach said, they got two players coming. He said they grown men. He talking about those freshmen.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just looked it up to be sure, Max.
Oh, Peter, you got a different screen name now. That's Peter from the other Peter. That's who that is.
Yeah.
Did your other screen name get blocked or something? Because you changed it. I didn't block you if you got blocked. You said
maybe one of your moderators blocked them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You said Benson play all 5 line positions. I don't know about center. I don't know if he plays center. I don't think so. He probably could play guard. But Tyler, what's Tyler Johnson? That's his name, right?
Yeah.
He's for sure a starter, for sure. He's the one that probably gonna get drafted. He has a good draft grade. He probably gonna get drafted. I know he's a starter.
Justin Mayers has a good grade too.
Does he really?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I see him starting too.
It's not better than Tyler Johnson, but it's up there.
Yeah, I definitely see them two out there.
And they said Tyler Brown looked really good out there. Like, they said he looks really, really good. They say it looked like he has fast feet.
He do have fast feet. You remember when him and Bishop Thomas raced? He beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, he beat him. And you see when Bishop was on special teams, what he could do. You said, how can a 6'10" play center? Savion can't play. No, he's not playing center. Who said that?
That's what I was just reading, Max. Like,
no, ain't no way he's playing center.
I don't even think they bought him there for that.
The center is the guy that transferred in from UConn.
You're Curry Walker.
He's the starting center.
You're Curry Walker.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see him as he's going to be the starting center.
And Max, some people don't even have Tyler Johnson starting.
Nah,
They
he's
said
starting.
he's too out of shape.
Nah, he's definitely starting.
That's what I said, Max. There's no
Yeah,
way he's not starting.
no, there's no way he's not starting. That's why they brought him in. No, you said you sent Peter to the transfer portal. Oh my God, East Coast Kev sent him to the transfer portal. He sent Peter to the transfer portal.
Golly, dang man.
Yeah,
East
Peter
Coast
got sent
Gabby.
to the huh?
Max told all of us. Well, I don't have a wrench, but he told all the moderators not to block Peter. Peter is good for
No, I
content,
don't.
bro.
I don't tell the moderators what to do. If they feel the need to block somebody, there's nothing I can do about it. I just let them do it.
I
So
like
if he felt
Peter's
like he
opinion
got to
though,
go to the
even if I don't
transfer
agree
portal,
with it.
I don't know. I mean, it's something East Coast Cap saw, So it's funny. He said he sent him to the transfer portal. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's what we gonna call it now. East Coast Cav. Just send him to the. Hey, look, I like that. Just send him to the transfer portal. Uh-oh. Peter's back. Then that's Peter's main. Now, Peter, that's your main page now.
Yeah, that's his main page.
That's your main page. Now, Peter did come on the panel one time. Peter came on the panel one time. He's from the Bronx. He's a Bronx guy. He's from the Bronx or whatnot. And he was like, "Yo, Max, I'm not a troll. I just don't like what they doing." I'm like, okay. Yeah, Peter came on the panel one time.
I never
I
seen
remember you
Peter
came
come
on the
up here.
panel, Peter. Huh?
I said I never seen Peter come up here.
He did come up here before. He came on the panel before. Yeah, he sure did. He cammed up and everything.
Wow. There's my girl.
No,
What's
I
up,
told
Jen
him that.
J? How you feeling, Jen J?
No, I told him to come up, and he came up. He cammed up and everything. He was like, "I'm not a troll." He said, "I just had my strong opinions." But the only thing I could say, Peter, just don't repeat what you're saying. You could get your comment out, but just don't repeat it because the mods is they trying to send people to the transfer portal. So, and the mods at my other page, oh my God, they be going ham in that comment section. They be going ham, and then people say, look, this one lady sent me she sent me a message on Instagram. She said, "Max, why'd you block me?" She said, "I type in all caps because I got a vision problem." I said, "Oh, I didn't know that. Is that why you type in all caps?" She said, "Yeah." So I had to tell him, I said, "Hey, she typing all caps because she don't have her reading." And you know what somebody said?
What?
Well, she need to get reading glasses. That's what somebody said, man.
Oh, those are ruthless
Yeah,
moderators.
they
You got
ruthless over there, man. They are. They are. Yeah, we feel you, Peter. You say you're not going to agree with everything. I feel you. We feel you. Just don't repeat it, though,
Man, I like Peter for good content, man. I don't know. That's just
But yeah,
crazy.
Peter
So,
sure
Max,
did.
let me ask you this:
Yeah.
If say if I was a moderator, right, Max, and I'm speaking hypothetically, Jen J. Say I blocked Jen J. Could you unblock her?
No, you can't block Jen J. She's a moderator.
I'm saying if she wasn't a moderator.
No, you wouldn't block her anyway, though. You wouldn't block Jen J.
No, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Oh no, I would unblock if she got blocked. I would think it'd have been done by accident. I will unblock her.
That's what I was asking. Can you unblock people that got blocked?
Yeah, I can unblock people. But the other page, I have like 1,000 people blocked. So it'll take me a while to go through that list. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, over the years, it's like 1,000 people that were blocked, man.
Wow. So that's
Yeah,
your original page over there.
yeah. And I have another one too. I have another I got another page too. I got 7 pages.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, Max, we got to get that other page going, Max. We have
I
to.
got a cooking channel too, but nobody knows that one. Nobody. And it's doing good too.
Shit, I like cooking channels though, Max. I watch them
No,
from
I
time to
haven't done any content on in a while, but the content I did have is still doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't cooked in a while, so it's like I do cook, but not hardcore. Not no like not like no hardcore cooking. So I didn't feel the need to keep doing it because all the stuff I was doing, everybody know how to do that already. So I need
Yeah.
to come up with something different. I had to come up with a niche. I haven't figured out the niche yet. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about cooking for weight loss. I might do that. That might be a good niche. Um, Doing smoothies, but that's already been done before. Oh, Peter, he didn't block you, put you in timeout. He said, I don't like that what Jason Whitlock does, so I would keep watching him on every channel. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, East Coast. He put you in timeout, Peter. He didn't block you. But you got another account. Peter came with his main account today, though. He was like, no, he didn't
Hey,
block you, Peter.
Max, you got some people that's beefing with you. Somebody called Passport Bros.
I ain't gonna talk about it here. But yeah, I
Can
do.
I get a yes or no?
Yes, they
Okay.
are.
All
Yeah.
right.
And I'm getting ready to go over there soon. I'm getting ready to take a vacation. So they're not gonna know when I'm coming, but it's gonna be soon. I'm gonna be right on that plane. It'll be before the season start. I'm gonna be right
Okay.
over. I think I'm gonna be over there for 30 days. This one guy said that I don't even know what he looks like. He said when I get out there, he's just gonna come up to me and
Wow.
we got to sit down and have a conversation. I said, as long as he's friendly.
Yeah,
But this
with
guy,
that nonsense.
I'm a little worried about this guy because he posted his salary because he gets disability from the army. He posted
Mm-hmm.
what he gets total from disability. Why would he do that?
Well, yeah, why? What is
Because
wrong
he
with
ain't
him?
dealing with a full deck of cards. That's why. He posted it. He said,
That's
"See," he
crazy.
said, "This is what I'm going to get next year." He said, "See, this is why I'm able to live out there." I was like,
That's crazy,
"Wow."
Max.
I said, I don't think I want to meet him. I'm not going out there to meet him anyway. I'm going out there to have a good time. But I've been going out there since the first time I went international travel was in 90 90 98 1998. I've been traveling for a long time, so I don't want to see them. It's just that I made a few videos on them and they didn't like it. And now I haven't made any videos in a minute over there. So, but he got me in thumbnails and all that type of stuff.
Hey,
This
Max,
kid stuff.
I last time you told me you was gonna put it in the back chat, and I forgot to
Oh, I did put it in the back
yeah,
chat.
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot to screenshot it, or I forgot to screenshot it
Yeah,
so
it's
I could
cool. I mean,
subscribe to it.
I haven't really done anything over there in a while. It's just
No, I'm
that
talking
page.
about the channel that I is that the one that you do all the cases on?
Oh, I'll give you that one. But that other one, I'm not updating that one until I get on the road. Like that's supposed to be my travel channel anyway.
Yeah, when you plan on traveling again?
Um, Probably July.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go for like 30 days, like that,
Okay.
and then come back. Hopefully, the first game is August 31st, right? So I definitely be
Mm-hmm.
back before then. Because I'm thinking about extending my trip. If I like it out there, I'm gonna extend it until like August something. But I have to make a border run though. I can't because you can't stay in the country but for 30 days. So I'll
Yeah.
have to make a border run or something. I want to go to Japan. So then I have a friend of mine I went to school with. He live in Japan.
Damn, man.
He live in Japan. So I want to go there and check him and his family out, and then come back before that game start.
That's a beautiful thing, going to see the world, man. Like, I wish I could do it.
I started doing
Wish
it
I
when I
could.
was young, and once you do it the first time, you're gonna want to keep doing it. So that's
Yeah, I
just how it
bet. See, I don't go. I only do local traveling, like
local
to
travel is
different
good as long as you're
states.
traveling. Local
Yeah,
travel is
I
good as
go to
long as you
different. I've been to a lot of states, but I want
as
to
long
go
as
out the country though, Max.
you can go out the country. It's it's not even nothing to it, you know. The only problem is the flight is long. That's the only problem. But got your movies you watch, and I'll be watching YouTube probably the whole time or playing chess or something, and then sleep, and then
Mhm.
with them long flights, you got to get up and stretch your legs,
Yeah,
on the plane and stuff, and that's it.
yeah.
I
A
have a
friend of
layover.
mine developed blood clots like that.
Yeah, you got to get up and walk around. You got to get up and walk around. They'll tell you that too. They'll tell you're gonna have to get up. You're not gonna sit there the whole time. You get up, walk around, and then next thing you know, you're there. Well, I have a layover. So layovers in Japan, I believe. So then, I don't know how long that layover is. I remember I had a long layover in Panama one time. I was on my way to Brazil. I had a long layover. And I just was exploring the area because I think I had a 3 or 4 hour layover. But I hung out there for a minute and got back on the plane. So that was
That's cool,
I
man.
only been there once though. I haven't been there multiple. I only been to Brazil once. So
That's so cool.
that was years ago though. Things has changed now though. That was like
Yeah, I bet.
that was when MySpace was popping. That's how long ago that
Oh, that
was.
was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Things has changed now. I mean, it's not the same. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, this team, man, Shador having fun out there. I like it.
Yeah, man. And he's not only having fun, he's putting in the work. He's putting in
Yeah,
the
he
work.
putting
I
in the
like
work. That's the good thing. He putting in the work. Travis though, like you said, you were talking about Travis earlier. He's just gonna do what he do. That's and long. We just need him to stay healthy. That's it.
that's it.
And
That's
he
it.
just do what he do. Um,
That's it.
Shiloh got to stay healthy and do what he do. Um, who is the other corners? I know Carmani gonna get some burn too. He definitely will probably get some burn when Travis come out. He'll come in.
So you
Um,
don't like Carmani to start?
I don't know. I don't know what he gonna do. We'll see.
I think that's another position that's going to be up for grabs.
But by
I
his
don't
junior
think they have
season,
a clear.
he gonna be the man. He gonna be ready to go.
Yeah,
His junior
it's a
senior
lot of
season.
rumblings about him might be hitting the portal in the spring.
Who said that?
A lot of people have been saying I have even heard that he's suspended right now. That's why we haven't seen him.
Suspended.
That's
He's on
that's
the
what man. That's what's going. That's what they saying.
he's on the
Man, you be
he's on the
surprised what
roster.
you hear in these. Yeah,
Wait a minute. Carmani is there. We just don't see him. We it's just whoever feeds, with Bucky's camera, he only lets you see what he wants you to see.
correct,
He's there.
correct.
Carmani's there.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what I've heard in
Who said it? Who
other
said that?
panels. Um TB was telling me last night that somebody told him that
Yeah, see,
Carmani is suspended.
yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, and it'll have to come. Basically, it'll have to come from the administration's mouth. That's how I would say it. Because I see him on the videos.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's on the videos. It's just that when you see the camera right, he's only going to show you from his perspective, and he might not want to show you. Like, well, for example, Warren Sapp could be there, but we just don't see him. We have to wait. You know how
that's
they
true.
do with the videos. He got it. He wants you to see what he wants you to see. So you're really not going to know what's going on unless you work on that team, unless you on the team or something. You got like inside information, or you're really not going to know. But yeah, um, I'm not spreading rumors, so we don't know. As far as I'm concerned, he's there. He's on the roster.
KC, nobody's spreading rumors, bro. I'm just telling Max what I've heard.
But
I'm
it
not
is a
saying
rumor,
that it's
though.
true or not. I'm just
It is a
sharing the
rumor. It is
information
a
that I
rumor, though.
heard.
But that is a rumor, though. But yeah, he's like Kermani is like he go about his business. You know, he quiet. He goes about his business, and he do content. He just uploaded a video not too long ago. He's good. He don't make a lot of noise. You don't really hear. You don't really unless the camera's on
Cause
him.
he's
That's
an introvert. He's an
um,
introvert. He don't really talk a lot.
but yeah, that long as his game talk, that's all that matter. What's going on,
That's
Mike?
all that matters.
Mike in the house. What's going on, Mike? Jen, what you up to? Yeah, so I'll be able to tell you more when I go to that spring game. I'll be able to tell you more because I'm gonna be right in back of that bench. They gonna know I'm there because I'm like, this crowd need to get lively now. Y'all need to get with it. That's what I'm there for. You might see me make that jumbotron. I already got my jersey ready to go. I got my jersey lined up. I got a Rashan Salam jersey.
Oh, that's hard, Max.
Yeah, I got a Rashan Salam jersey, Colorado. And I wanted to get a Cordell Stewart, but I can't find it. I can't find one. Yeah,
Go on eBay.
I might try there. I might try there. I might go yeah, I might try there. You said they should use Carmani like Baltimore Ravens use Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that, Max, but I had a phone call come through. I just don't see Carmani playing back there.
Well, he can play receiver. He's just like Travis. He can play receiver and cornerback. So that's going to be the heir apparent to Travis. It's going to be Carmani. He's just as athletic. But I think by his junior year, he's gonna be the man on the team by his junior year. Because remember, it's all about developing players. He came in as a freshman, so we got some freshmen there that are developing, and by the time their third season, they're gonna be ready to go. Yeah, we got some players there that's developing right now. That's what they need. But year two, I mean, he doesn't have the luxury. By year 5, you're gonna really see that team start to settle in. By year 5.
And that's what I say, Max. Like this, people just forget the fact that this is only the second year.
Yeah,
Like
second year.
expectations are really, really high. Um,
And
and
Carmani is just a sophomore, so he's just getting started.
right.
Yeah, he's in shape though. He's putting the work in. You can see it. So just wow. Um, but since it looks like barring, hopefully no unforeseen circumstances happen with injuries. Hopefully this team stay healthy this year. They had a lot of injuries last year, so that's what I'm hoping for. As long as people stay healthy. I mean, it is a long season, so some people that you might not see, they might step into that starting role. Because if you're on the second or third string, you got to be ready to play. You never know if somebody might go down.
So is it really official that Bishop Thomas is off the team? Because nobody from the school has said it that I've seen.
I thought they said that. I thought they said it. They mentioned that he wasn't. He's not on the
And
roster.
Neely said on DMVR, he said he's still in the building, still getting treatment and
Well,
stuff.
he can still go to class until he transfers. He can still go to class.
So you could still get treatment if you're not on the team.
I don't know if he's getting. I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, that's what Neely said on DMVR. He said he's still receiving treatment.
Recently, he said that.
Yeah, recently. The last time, I believe it was the last time Neely was on DMVR.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
I don't
Like
know.
if Neely, I mean, he is with the team, so I mean, I don't know if maybe he's, I don't know. He's not on the roster though, on the spring roster.
Oh, he's not on the spring roster?
Mm-mm, he's not
Oh,
there.
well, he's off the team then. Is Tavares Dawson on the spring roster?
No, he left the team.
Okay.
Yeah, he left the team. He's gonna enter the transfer portal. But he still could be on campus taking classes, but he's entering the transfer portal.
Yeah, he won't be in the transfer portal long. He won't get stuck in there. Cause they say Willie Gaines is shouldn't have said that because that troll won't come in here. But yeah, Willie
Willie
Gaines
Gaines,
is still in the transfer portal.
yeah, he's still in the portal. Yeah, he's still in the
But
portal.
but somebody told me, Max, though, it's not uncommon for the 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 time that they entered the portal for
Mm.
them to still be there. They said it could be teams that want them, but they have to clear out space. They said now if they're still there after the spring portal opens up and they don't get picked up, then that's when it's a problem.
Yeah, I believe the linebacker, I forget his name right now. He entered the portal. He's still in the portal. I hope he would come back.
Oh, you talking about Marvin Ham?
Yeah, that's a player I would like to see come back because we could use him. But he's in the
We sure
portal, and I
could.
think he'll be picked up after the spring for sure.
I just wish DJ Lundy would have never left.
Chris E. UMass. You got a UMass offer. No.
Yeah, he did get a UMass offer.
Man, he went to Boston College. That'd be dope if he went to Boston College, but no UMass. But that's the way it is, man. It's a lot. Somebody said they didn't see Carman participating in mat drills. I don't know. It could have an injury. I don't know.
Yeah, because Jimmy Horn,
Oh, Eric Bieniemy jersey. Yeah, I got to look for that one.
Jimmy Horn wasn't doing mat drills. He's hurt.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, them injuries, man. It's not good. It's not good. But we'll see come the spring. I mean, when they on break right now, so we'll see what happens when they come back. We'll see. They come on back.
Yeah, because when do they go on break, Max?
They on break now.
Okay.
You see them out in Miami. They out there in
Yeah,
Miami.
I asked somebody that, and they said, no, they just gone for the weekend. I
They
was
just
like,
gone for the weekend. I don't know
yeah,
who
and
said
that
that.
didn't sound right.
Who said that?
I forgot the guy's name. I think his name like Jack Boy or something, or it might have been K Vizzy. that said
He
that.
said that they could be out there, and I don't know. I'm just ready for the spring ball to start. When the spring
Yeah,
ball start, because they got that spring session 1 and 2, and then they get a break at some point. Then it's summer session 1 and 2. Then it's training camp. It seemed like it just fly by right after the spring game. It seemed like things just start flying at that point.
yeah, because they said it won't be as many dead periods at the spring ball.
Yeah, spring ball.
Yeah, because I remember I didn't watch the spring game last year, Max, but it seemed like after that spring game, man, things just start flying like
Yeah,
really
that's what I was saying.
flying.
Yeah, but I like that. One thing I like that Bucky show us. It's almost like you feel like you're a part of the team. I like that aspect of it.
Yeah,
He give you just a
absolutely.
little bit. So I like that part of it. But Webb, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. I got to get up out of here. What is this?
Okay, Max.
Yeah, I gotta go. I just wanted to come on. I haven't been on in a minute. But I'll
Hey,
be
put
back.
that in the back chat for me, Max, so I can subscribe.
Are you on the Discord?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send it in Discord.
Yeah. And last
Yeah.
thing, Max, we got to get that other channel going too, Max.
Oh, the boxing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set
because
it up.
it's a lot of content over there that I feel like we missing out on. But next time you come on, we'll dip into it a little bit more, or I can just hit you on the Discord.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for
Talk to
coming
you
in.
later.
All right.
All right.
Peace. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You said you thought spring break was in April. Yeah, they could just be on a weekend break or something. I don't, but don't they have practice on the weekend? So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing right now. I have actually there is a schedule. Well, hold on. No, I don't know if they got a schedule on their website. I don't know. Maybe they just out there just take. I don't know what they're doing. But and I don't even know if this is a recent record. I don't know. I don't really like to do the rumors thing. I just like to see when things play out in the news. Then I'll say something. I'm usually the last to say something anyway. But you said they back in Boulder today. Okay, so people be knowing, man. I don't keep up with them like that. Like they're. I just see what's on the well off video, and that's it. I don't be trying to email them and stuff like that, and I don't like to do all of that. But I like the footage though. They had a nice time out there. Let me get up out of here, man. I didn't. I'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, and we'll be back. All right, y'all.